Hi. Today we'll be talking about how we can use ChatGPT to do some documentation for us. So here you can see that I have a AS3, which is application services template for BIG-IP. So this template is used to deploy or to configure the BIG-IP F5 BIG-IP device, right? So you have the class, you have this regular JSON. Basically what it does is it creates a virtual server for the application, as well as it configures the pool members, monitoring of the pool members, as well as basically it adds the pool members as well, right? This is a simple JSON, but now I want to create a documentation for this. So you can pretty much go into ChatGPT. Let's say create a new chat, and what I can do is I can basically copy this particular JSON, and I can say that create documentation for BIG-IP AS3 provided below. And then I can provide the JSON here, right? And I just cut and paste that JSON, and let's see what it gives, right? So now you can see that it is pretty much giving all the details for AS3. For example, the AS3 field, the action in this case is deploy, and then all the objects, the schema version. So it's creating a pretty much documentation for me, right? So you can see like for the virtual server, web pool, what it is, what is the meaning of that, what is health monitor, all those things. It's giving, it's helping us to do that. So you can also say that, can you please create a tabular documentation for the, can you create a tabular documentation, let's say. And then certainly, okay, so it's gonna create a tabular documentation for me. So basically it's doing that. For example, class, action, deploy, whatever fields, you can see that class, action, and all these objects, it is creating a documentation for me, right? So for example, action is deploy. So what is the meaning of that? What is the class ADC, the schema version? Then what is the meaning of sample, whatever. This is actually sample 01 is the tenant, the meaning of web pool, members, all that stuff is pretty much, it can create those documentation with me. So certainly this helps actually if you have created a JSON and you want to create a documentation for that, it really helps. Thanks.